Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with chapter 7, that is ability to work independently. See children, I hope this title of the chapter is very much clear to you. Ability to work independently means there are many people who want to do their work independently. Wants plus they should have the ability also. So generally you have seen people are using different methods. Suppose any task is given to you or any work is allotted to you, so you are supposed to do that work of your own. So there are many people where they are using different types of methods to complete their task. Okay, so how some people or some students, suppose any work is given to you by your teacher, and teacher has asked you to complete this much work. So there are some students who will prefer to do that work in the group, whereas some students, what they will do, they will try to complete that work independently. Some children think, no, I don't want to ask to others, I want to do these questions or this assignment by myself. So students, what is your opinion on the same? Means I am just asking you, ask this question to yourself. Suppose any task is allotted to you, in that case what is your opinion? How would you do that task? Will you do it in a group, or would you like to prefer doing independently? Means which method you prefer is good for you? Ask this question to yourself. So students, let's begin this chapter. The capacity to work on your own is an important asset. If you are having any capacity that you can work on your own, that is the greatest asset in yourself. I hope asset means everyone knows, means that is the greatest positive thing that you are having in yourself. So working independently in the absence of any outsider influence. Any outsider influence means, suppose as I told you, if you are assigned any job or assigned any task or any project, and if you are able to do it independently without anyone's help, that means without taking your parents' help or your siblings' help or your friends' help, that can be extremely beneficial for an individual. मतलब अगर कोई भी काम आपको दिया हुआ है और आप उसको किसी से बिना हेल्प लिए बिना अगर आप कर सकते हो, that means you are extremely having a positive, or you are extremely having a very good quality which is very beneficial for every individual. So as the passion for achieving something of your own can pave your path to success and can boost your confidence. Okay, because if you are able to achieve something, अगर आप कोई भी काम अपने आप अपने मन से कर सकते हो, तो what that will do, it will pave your path to success. Means आपको success 100% मिलेगी, और उससे क्या होगा, and boost your confidence, और उससे आपका confidence level बहुत ज़्यादा increase हो जाएगा. Okay, so being independent, it will teach you how to be self-regulated and self-motivated. To become a self-managed individual, one should not depend on others for guidance. Instead, take initiatives of his own. Okay, whenever you want to do any work, you should try to do it of yourself. Don't depend on others, children, for any guidance. Or instead you can take what? You should take some initiative of your own. सबसे पहले try to do the things of your own. An independent individual can manage his time well and become a potential leader. So meaning of an independent person. Now let us see what does this independent person means. अब आपको इसको समझना है ध्यान से. See, what does it mean to be independent, students? An independent person is aware of his feelings and character, observes and evaluates his behavior. कोई भी independent person वो हो सकता है जो बहुत aware है अपने character को लेके या अपनी feelings को, and observes his and evaluates his behavior. Means you know your behavior, you can evaluate your behavior, or you can, means you know how you are able to do your things, how you can correct your mistakes. He knows what he needs to do. An independent person takes the initiative rather than being told what to do. कोई भी independent person वो हो सकता है, कोई उसको बोलेगा नहीं कि क्या करना है, अपने आप उसको initiative लेना है. He takes ownership of his mistakes. Means you should be able to understand कि what is your mistake without looking for excuses. Means you are doing any work wrong, आपको पता है कि आपकी गलती क्या है, तो हमेशा क्या करना है, you should admit your mistakes. ना कि कोई अपनी गलतियों या फिर अपना काम नहीं करने का कोई एक्सक्यूज नहीं देना है. And does not require constant assistance or supervision to complete the task. Means independent person वो है जिसको किसी constant assistance या किसी help की ज़रूरत नहीं है या कोई supervisor की ज़रूरत नहीं है जो उसका काम complete कर सके. He works to the best of his ability. So students, this is the meaning of independent person. Now students, let us see what are the advantages of working independently. You have understood the meaning of an independent person. Now let us see, if you are working independently, what are its advantages. Okay. First advantage is what? It will boost self-confidence. If you are working independently, first point is very clear cut that as I told you, आपका self-confidence boost up हो जाएगा. कैसे होगा? Independent people are likely to be more confident in handling problems affecting their lives. It is because they can take actions and are prepared to do things without support or permission from others. The knowledge that they can face any challenge will instill more confidence in them. Whatever knowledge if an independent person is having, that will instill more confidence in them. Suppose any math question is being given to you in your mathematics to solve it of yourself. So if you are able to do it independently, you must have seen children ki automatically your confidence gets boosted up. Means you feel very happy. You think, yes, I am able to do it. Then what happened? You try to do some other sums also without taking help of anyone. Next advantage is what? Makes the person self-reliant. If you are doing the work independently, it will help you to be self-reliant. An independent person is resourceful and relies only on himself. जो भी independent person है ना, उसको सिर्फ अपने आप के ऊपर भरोसा होना चाहिए. He should rely on himself, not on others. He likes to enjoy a free-flowing work style that requires discipline and self-awareness. Another advantage is what? Makes the person emotionally independent. अगर आप independent हो, तो what will इसका advantage क्या होगा? You will be emotionally independent. So independent people experience challenging life situations without involving other people. Emotional independence improves their relations with friends and family and make them stronger. So what will happen with this? Independent people will be able to make emotional relationships with their friends and family and make them stronger. Next advantage is makes decision making an easy task. People who are emotionally and financially dependent on others cannot make strong and timely decisions. This all of you know. Whenever you are dependent financially, means अगर आप किसी के ऊपर financially dependent हो और आप अपना decision खुद नहीं ले सकते, तो यहाँ पे आप लोग financially नहीं लेना है. Now here for you being a student, you have to assume that in your studies, if all the time you are seeking help from others, or I mean to say, if all the time you are dependent on your mentors or on your parents or on your sisters and brothers or on your friends, okay, then it will not make you strong and you won't be able to take timely decisions. An independent person knows that his decisions will only impact him, so this makes it easy for him to take any step. Next advantage is brings out the best in a person. Having a free and independent mind gives the freedom to explore one's own skills and talents, which ultimately brings out the best in the person. Next advantage is increases self-value and self-esteem. The achievement of emotional, social and personal independence gives the person a sense of accomplishment. See, if you are social and emotional, or if you are personally very independent, it will give you a sense of accomplishment. Accomplishment means you will feel very complete. You will feel that yes, I am able to complete my task of my own. So it will increase your self-value and your self-esteem. This eventually changes the perception of a person about himself and how others perceive him. What will happen, children? Definitely you will be able to change the perception, means it will change your perception and you will change, and you will also see how others are perceiving you. Last advantage is makes the person accountable. An independent person is wholly responsible for the outcome of the task which he has undertaken. If he fails to accomplish the task, he is answerable for it. मतलब अगर कोई भी काम दिया हुआ हो किसी इंडिपेंडेंट पर्सन को, तो वो क्या है, वो पूरा रिस्पॉन्सिबल हो जाता है उसके आउटकम के लिए, यानी उसके रिजल्ट के लिए जो उसको करना ही है. अगर वो नहीं कर पा रहा है तो उसको पता है कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर अगर मैंने नहीं किया तो आई एम रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर इट, और आई एम आंसरेबल मीन्स ही और शी इज आंसरेबल. ओके, एंड लाइकवाइज गेट्स फुल क्रेडिट व्हेन ही सक्सीड्स इन फिनिशिंग इट. अब आप ही लोगों में से कुछ स्टूडेंट्स होंगे ना जो बच्चे अपने आप पूरी पढ़ाई करते हैं. दे डोंट टेक एनी हेल्प, दे डोंट गो टू एनी ट्यूशंस, they don't take any parents help also. So what happens when the result comes, the credit goes to you. Your parents or your teachers always feel proud for you, and always they give you a compliment. No, yes, my child is doing all his work, all his preparation of his own, nobody is helping him. So this is the best advantage, that the person is accountable for his own work. Then next heading is what? Skills required to work independently. Now we were talking about independent या independently. Now you should know कि independent होने के लिए आपके पास क्या क्या skills होना जरूरी है. Means what qualities are required in you to become independent. You must possess the following skills in order to work independently. First skill is what? Self motivation. ओके, सेल्फ मोटिवेशन ये एक बहुत एसेंशियल ट्रेट है जो किसी भी पर्सन के अंदर होना चाहिए इंडिपेंडेंटली काम करने के लिए. उसको अपने आप को मोटिवेट करना है, एंड ही शुड कंप्लीट द टास्क सक्सेसफुली इवन इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ अदर्स. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्किल विच इज रिक्वायर्ड इन यू टू बी सेल्फ मोटिवेटेड. मतलब कोई आपको अगर कोई टास्क दिया हुआ है और इफ एनी असाइनमेंट इज बीन गिवन टू यू, nobody is going to motivate you, or your parents or your teachers, they are not going to tell you please complete this work, please you have to excel. No, you have to get this motivation in yourself of your own. Okay, next skill is required is what? Organizational skill. This is another important skill that a person needs to have. He can organize his task in a manner that best suits him. Means आपको अपना जो टास्क है वो अच्छी तरह से ऑर्गेनाइज करना है, और in such a way you have to organize that it is going to suit you. He can hence achieve his objectives on time. Then only you will be able to achieve all your objectives on time. Next skill is required is multitasking ability. See children, multitasking ability is a must हैव स्किल फॉर एन इंडिपेंडेंट पर्सन. जो भी इंडिपेंडेंट पर्सन है उसके अंदर मल्टीटास्किंग एबिलिटी तो मस्ट है. अ पर्सन हु वर्क्स अलोन शुड बी एबल टू हैंडल मल्टीपल टास्क. मल्टीपल टास्क मतलब मोर देन वन टास्क. मल्टीटास्किंग मीन्स you should be able to handle more than one task at the same time if needed. Now see how it will relate your life. Let me explain you. You all are the students studying in class 10th right now. Your work is to do your studies properly. Okay, right now the schools are not going on. Okay, 24 hours you people are not at all studying. You everyone know this well. I mean to multitasking means for you is what? You should be multi-talented, or means not multi-talented, you should be able to do the multiple tasks at a time. For example, you should devote your time for studies in a proper manner. On the same time, you should also help to your parents. You should also help your, suppose you are able to help your younger brother or sister in assistance, means in teaching him. Suppose they are having any doubts, they are not able to do their homework properly. अगर आप उनको अच्छे से assist कर पा रहे हो तो आपके पास multiple task है. You are helping your parents to water the plants. Okay, this much small work I think all the children should do at home. Then you can help your parents to carry the bags or to move the bag from one place to another. Okay, suppose the parents are asking you to, they are coming from market, they are carrying a heavy load with them, so you can help them, no, to pick up the load from them and reach in a proper place. You are in class 10 or you are a student, or you will say no, I have to study throughout the day. That doesn't mean. You should be able to do multiple tasks at a time. That is the meaning of multitasking ability. Discipline. A person should be disciplined enough to organize his workflow and follow the planned schedule. Means आपकी लाइफ में डिसिप्लिन होना आपको बहुत ज़रूरी है. then only you will be able to organize your work and you will be able to follow the planned schedule. Whatever timetable you are making for yourself, you should follow that strictly, children. Then only you will be disciplined, as he is self accountable, means you are only answerable for your success or for your failure also. Next skill should be required is communication skill. Now this communication skill we are studying every day in this computer. For independent workers, good communication skills are a basic necessity. Expressing yourself in an effective manner is critical, be it virtually, through phone or an email. You are talking to someone virtually, or you are talking to someone on phone, or you are connecting to someone through email. Your communication should be very, very good. Last skill required is resourcefulness. When working independently, you may face problems which you need to resolve without anybody's assistance. Suppose आप अगर इंडिपेंडेंटली कोई भी होमवर्क करते हो तो आपको बहुत प्रॉब्लम तो आती है बिना किसी की हेल्प के बिना. सो विच यू शुड नीड टू रिजॉल्व विदाउट एनीवन्स असिस्टेंस. If you are able to do that work without anyone's assistance, hence you need to be resourceful to handle any situation. Resourceful means आपके पास उस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए सारे रिसोर्सेज होने चाहिए. You should have a particular book, you should have a particular guidebook, or you should have some assistance. So that means not assistance means not anyone's help. You should have proper resources to complete your task. आपके पास वो सारी चीजें होनी चाहिए. That is the meaning of resourcefulness. Now our next topic is how to become self-reliant. Note that you are aware of the benefits of being independent. Let us look at how you can become self-reliant. The keys to becoming self-reliant are self-awareness, self-motivation, self-regulation, okay. So these were the things which are required for self-reliant. Next is self-awareness. Self-awareness means being aware of your personality, including your strength. Self-awareness means you should be aware of your personality, means आपके अंदर क्या क्या है, what are your strength, क्या क्या आपकी weakness है, क्या आपकी सोच है, thought मतलब what is your thinking, what is your belief, what are your emotions, and what are your motivations. This is the meaning of self-awareness. Self-awareness allows you to understand other people, how they perceive you, your attitude and your response. Self-awareness मतलब आपको ये समझना और जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि लोग आपको कैसे देखते हैं, आपका एटीट्यूड कैसा है या आपका रिस्पॉन्स कैसा है लोगों के लिए. इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टू बी सेल्फ अवेयर. क्यों? बिकॉज इट इन्फ्लुएंसेस अवर पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट. अगर आपको खुद का डेवलपमेंट करना है तो आपको सेल्फ अवेयर होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. व्हेन यू आर सेल्फ अवेयर यू आर मोर कॉन्फिडेंट, innovative and empathetic. Your decision making abilities and communication skill are also enhanced. Those with enhanced self-awareness can work independently and become more effective leaders. Thus, self-awareness is an essential factor in achieving success and becoming independent. Now see types of self-awareness. Now this types of self-awareness I will continue in the next video because otherwise it will be very long. Till then, please students read the chapter. Goodbye and take care of yourself.